Introducing your San Francisco 49ers. Let's hear it, fans, for the defensive starters of your San Francisco 49ers. At defensive end from Missouri, number 94, Justin Smith. And at middle linebacker from Mississippi, number 52, Patrick Willis.
Another beautiful day here in the city by the bay. Welcome to San Francisco, California at Candlestick Park. We've got the San Francisco 49ers and Green Bay Packers for you here in this exhibition contest.
And Chris, as we get ready to kick off this holiday tradition, what does this mean? To you as a fan of the game?
Well, Gus, the Thanksgiving games, they just have a ton of history and tradition with the NFL. All of the teams involved over the years really want to make their mark in the game, and they know that the nation is watching and waiting for that turducken to come out of the oven, and no one wants to go home with a loss. So this really should be a great game.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football.
Who played high school football in San Diego with running back Reggie Bush.
They'll get the ball here at the 19. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Good coverage downfield. Leaves the pocket and heads to his left. Smith has all day and looks left. Throws.
The focus of this offense is ball control, and it's built from the offensive line up. Of course, when you have one of the premier running backs in Frank Gore from Miami, it becomes an easy decision to run the rock.
No question about that, Gus. Frank Gore is one of those running backs, maybe not as flashy as some guys, but he puts up flashy numbers. It seems like he gains 5 yards falling down, and he is just built so low to the ground. The guys hate tackling him.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Defensively, this is a unit that is all about balance. From the guys up front to the guys in the secondary, it's a unit that is just solid, and it's led by free safety Nick Collins out of Bethune-Cookman College, who has become a perennial Pro Bowler.
You know, safeties are a lot of times the generals of the secondary, and Nick Collins is one of the best. He has great instincts for anticipating where a play is going and continually shows terrific closing speed.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
And they'll line up at the 30. Gore, the ball carrier. And the tackle was made by Nick Collins.
No gain.
They'll face second down and 10. So the ball on their own 30. Searching for an open man. The pocket collapsing.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
From their own 43-yard line. Hand off to the right side. Clay Matthews was there to bring him down. Pick up a 4.
Gain of 4.
It's second down and 6. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Second and 6 yards to go. Gore on the give. Clay Matthews was there for the stop.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on a defense.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Gore takes a handoff. The stop was made by Nick Collins. Nice gain of 9 yards.
9-yard gain on the play.
That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
And it's second and 2. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Gore takes it right side. And the tackle was made by A.J. Hawk.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
First down, 10 to go. Smith hands it off. He's wrestled down right around the 30-yard line by Williams. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on the 30-yard line. He needs to get rid of it. He's going to run with it. Nick Collins was there to bring him down.
The 49ers get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 17. Smith with the give. Spin move, and he's brought down. Not much, maybe 2 yards on the carry.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
And they line up at the 15. Flag down. First time we've seen one today. And he was just a little too eager on that one. Here's the call. Only a few yards to go on second down following the penalty. Gore on the handoff. The stop was made by Nick Collins. The inconvenient truth, Frank Gore gets a nice gain of about 5 yards. First down. First down, goal to goal. Run, right side. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Frank Gore is one of the top backs in the NFL. He really is. Vision, awareness, acceleration, you name it, this guy's got it.
San Francisco up 7 points. Akers is just about ready to kick this one away. Cobb stands back to field the kick. Cobb fields it at the 13. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Williams was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Throws it deep down the left side.
Aaron Rodgers really let that one go. He's definitely got the arm strength to make those kinds of throws, and everybody knows that, but accuracy is still the key to winning in this game.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Going down the middle with it. And he's tackled right around the 34-yard line by Culliver. And we've come to halftime here. The score, 7-zip. It looks like we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. Nelson picks it up at the 14. He returns to the 26. Smith was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looking for a man. He goes down. Sack.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double-team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Goes through his progression. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The Packers are lining up to punt it away. Ginn gets the ball at the 36. Takes this one out to the 46. Lee was there for the stop.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. A lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong, and only a few that can really go right.
He's loose and running strong. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Gore gets the carry left side. And the tackle was made by Nick Collins. It's a gain of 4.
4 on the play.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Gore gets a handoff to the right.
Number 21.
That's a gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs.
Let's go.
So at the end of 3, the score 7-0. Welcome back to San Francisco. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Gore will run it again. He makes his way to about the 28. Nick Collins was there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10. The ball on the 28. Gore gets the call again. He's dropped down right around the 22-yard line by Walden. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. 2nd down, 4 yards to go. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Smith hands it off. They pick up 2 yards.
On the carry. Gain of 2.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert.
Get ready. 38.
Smith hands off to the left.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
They call on the field goal unit. Didn't get there. Turnover on downs. The Packers just took their first time out. The field goal unit is on the field. And he makes it. And with that, the score is the 49ers 10, the Packers nothing. Akers gets ready to kick it away. Cobb is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Cobb fields it at the 13. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. Brock was there for the stop.
Well, I always hate to say it's over with time still on the clock, but this one's over. If you want to, time to pad the stats a little bit now. A couple of cheap completions. Go home and tell Mommy you had a great game.
Short throw to the right.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
First down, 10 to go. Surveys the field.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 89 being taken target.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. Good coverage downfield. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by Grant. And we'll have a first down and 10. Still looking for an open man. Wants the end zone. Picked off. The defense comes up with a huge play in the end zone. First down and 10. The ball is on their own 20.
Left round, Ohio, Ohio. Left round, Ohio.
Searching for an open man. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Left round, Ohio, Ohio. Left round, left round. Left round.
He's searching for a receiver. Has a man deep. The pass is tipped away. Very surprising to see them go with a pass play in that situation.
Well, just about the time you were thinking they were going to try and run this clock out, they go out and they're aggressive, but now the clock stops.
Ohio, left round, Ohio, left round.
Looking for a man. Rolling out to his right. Plenty of time to find a man. And they get to him. That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.